Hello, beloved one. I'm so glad that you could join me today. What I'd like to talk to you about is a very wonderful, easy tool to help you wherever you are, whatever you're doing, at any time of the day or night. All right? It's very simple, but it can take time to make a part of your consciousness, make it a part of your routine in how you move through life. So please recognize that this takes some time to integrate into your daily living. So what I want to remind you of today is to pause. Now, I know that might sound very simple or obvious, but stay with me for just a few moments. Oftentimes in life, you have trained yourself or you have trained your physiology to react, all right? And sometimes that can be a very good thing. Sometimes a quick reaction can save your life or the life of your passengers in your car. So I don't want to say that reacting as a whole is a bad thing. But generally, when you are in relationships, when it comes to relating to others and in how you treat yourself, and oftentimes how you make decisions in your important endeavors, reaction is not typically something you want to adhere to and cultivate, all right? What I suggest instead of reacting is to pause. Now, sometimes that pause can be just a minute or two. Sometimes it can be a mere moment, and that's enough. Sometimes, depending on what it is or who it is, you can be in pause for years. So I'd like you to think about pause in the relation to timing, right? The saying timing is everything. Well, in some cases that can be true. So think about the pause as an action, as something that you employ all the time on a regular basis. You can start practicing when someone asks you a question. Don't just say the first thing, unless that's the structure of how the question is being asked, that they want you to say the first thing that comes to your mind. That's fine. But if someone is asking you a question, take one whole breath before you answer. And the more you practice the pause, the better you will see that you are fully capable of discovering the answers to your needs, the answers to your questions, if you pause long enough for it to come to you. So oftentimes when something that you perceive as negative happens, the thought is just to rush in and figure it out and find a solution, quick. But if you tell yourself, no, I'm going to pause here because something's happened, I'm not sure I understand all the energy dynamics, so I'm going to pause and take a few breaths. And if I don't know what to do in the moment, I'm not going to do anything. Wait before you jump on the internet to find the answer. Wait before you jump on the phone to ask a friend what the answer is. Wait before you do any of those outer actions and start with the pause that is an inner action. The pause creates space. And in any situation, good or bad, however you perceive it, shadow and light, mixture of both, making space always, always is the right thing to do. Because what you are saying is you want to make space for new ideas, for a new way of looking at it, feeling it, even experiencing it. So, making space consciously, choosing the pause, gives you the opportunity to discover what choices are going to be the very best for you. And generally, when you are making your best choices from a place of love and generosity and kindness, it becomes the best choice for those that will be affected by the outcome of your choice. So think about the pause, practice it, play with it, and you'll start to see and feel the timing, the rhythm of life. And that even if you're in a very long pause with a particular situation, it's because there's a lot that needs to occur before it resolves itself. And that's all right. So, throughout your day and week and month, remember to pause, breathe, and then choose. Namaste.